My name is Larry the Lobster.
Where is the actual camera on this thing?
All the way around.
It's literally
They look like
it's
they're doing kung fu.
360.
360.
I've come to the land of lobster, Portland, Maine, to find out how my favorite food goes from the bottom of the ocean to my tabletop. And I've made it just in time for new Shell Lobster season, Portland's best-kept secret. Most of us have only tried hard shell lobster, but new Shell Lobster actually tastes sweeter and juicier. This is because lobsters shed their shell almost every year, and as they grow into their new shells, there's room for the ocean water to penetrate and tenderize the meat. It's like the lobster is marinating in fresh ocean water.
Check this out. This is an example of new Shell Lobster. So its shell is actually really soft to the touch. If you were to push really hard, you could actually crack the shell. I'm not going to do that, but it's really remarkable how different in texture it is. Just look at this guy right here.
To see if we can actually taste the difference, my foodie friends and I do a side-by-side comparison of both new shell and hard shell lobster.
Hard shell first. Okay.
So the hard shell did not.
Hard shell tail first.
I could eat lobster straight up without it. Hard shell's great.
I love it. Yeah. Delicious. You're gonna outdo
And
that?
now, the new shell. Now let's try the new shell.
Okay.
So you can taste the difference.
So it's like a subtle difference, but it's much like cleaner. Right?
More flavor.
It's like more delicate,
Sweeter.
a little bit sweeter.
The lobsters we're eating were caught sustainably, and right out of the Portlandia playbook. We head to the stomping grounds of our lobster friends to make sure that they've led healthy and happy lives. A major part of Maine's sustainability plan is measuring our catch to ensure that the lobster is old enough and large enough to keep.
This guy way too small. You know, it actually takes a lobster about 7 years to get to be a keeper. So these little guys are probably already like 3 or 4 or 5 years old.
Might be in the running here. Let's see.
Sure did.
Oh. Too small, right?
Too small. Good measuring.
All right, bye-bye.
Here you go.
Lobstermen also have a strict policy when it comes to female lobsters.
And this
Like
right here
that.
is a male, white rods with orange tips.
They're bigger. Makes sense. But on the females, we're always looking for eggs. So when a female is carrying eggs, the whole bottom of the tail here would be covered with thousands of little tiny dots. So if we see that, the lobsterman takes something sharp and leaves a scar on the second tail flipper from the right, and that scar indicates that she's a proven breeder. So for the rest of her life, every time she's caught, the lobsterman sees it's a female, sees there's a scar, has to throw her back. So this female, no eggs and no scar on the tail, so this female we can keep. Okay? But we've been doing that in Maine since 1933, notching the tails on the females and throwing them back. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna take the sharp corner of the measure here and just dig it in under the tail. Leave her a nice little V-notch scar I just put in there. So now she's got the scar, so even after the eggs are gone, live forever.
Here you go, baby. Baby girl.
Bye-bye.
That's been real.
I feel like you just did something good for the world.
Right?
One trap at a time, Maine's lobster industry brings $1 billion to the state's economy each year. As for its coveted new Shell Lobster, not much of it is exported. I'm afraid that means you'll just have to visit Portland and taste the difference for yourself.
Let's cheers.
Cheers.